Juga ngambil bedim.
Guys, welcome back to another podcast. I am joined by Mr. Brady Mcmanus and Aidan Sheehan. Today we're going to talk about the trade deadline and some baseball news. Aidan, would you like to start off with a topic?
As of an overall question, where do you guys believe that Juan Soto's landing?
I believe he is going to the San Diego Padres.
McManus.
I believe that he is going to the Angels, actually.
He's going to the Cardinals. Now, what set of prospects would have to be included for the Padres to get him?
Definitely top 5 or 5 top 10 prospects, and probably they would have to throw in 2 major league players that are a little bit younger.
So, would sending those 2 major league players move down the prospect number? Because I feel like 5 prospects and 2 young starters is pretty steep, even for Soto.
But Soto's 23. He is one of the best hitters in baseball. Not this season, but he has been pretty consistent throughout his whole career. I think he's going to hit his prime next year, where he's just going to go off for like 45 to 50 home runs and bat 300.
Because I was thinking a trade for them would be more like you send like a couple of the top prospects, like you said, but instead of like 5, maybe like 2 or 3. And then you send like a Mackenzie Gore and a Jake Cronenworth.
Yeah.
I feel like that's more realistic just because those young guys are like already like all-star caliber or previous top prospects.
Yeah.
Okay, Brady. And what's your mindset with him going to the Angels?
See, personally, I think that Angels will receive Juan Soto, and the Nationals will receive Shohei Ohtani, Anthony Rendon, Joe Adele, and cash.
So you think that 2 selling teams are going to
Cash considerations. Cash considerations. Because
okay?
Consider it.
I see.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about Kevin Cash, but cash considerations will do it. So
I thought he was talking about Ash Cash. That would have made it a good game.
Of course you think that. Why not? Is Ash Cash on Taboo? Those out there don't know, Aidan is big on
Tom's a pro on the subject. Anyway, back to actual things. I believe the Cardinals will give up what's his name?
I don't know.
That's a nice player. What's his name? I don't know him.
Carlson, isn't that their switch hitting center fielder?
Yes, Dylan Carlson.
Yep. Jordan Walker. Probably gonna have to give up the shortstop.
Mason Wynn.
Yeah.
I like him.
Who is it? There's one other guy.
Oh no.
I'm
Albert,
blanking. What?
Albert Pujols.
Is there a Sosa?
Oh, Edmondo.
Yep. And then probably Tyler O'Neill or Harrison Bader.
I feel like you can get more value out of Tyler O'Neill than you would Harrison Bader, just production level this year.
Well, Tyler O'Neill hasn't done anything this year, nor has Bader.
O'Neill's been actually kind of good this year.
Has he?
Yeah.
What's his stats looking like?
Well, we got MLB before. Yeah. I know. Uh-oh.
Ooh, shiver me timbers.
Let's see. Well, I thought Tyler O'Neill was doing good, but he cooled off a lot from the beginning of the year.
Are we sure we're not thinking about the end of last year?
Yes, I'm sure. He started off really good, and then slowly simmered down.
What was this really good start you're talking about?
Um,
Sorry.
never mind, he sucked.
That's what I'm saying. He hasn't been good at all this year. Anyway.
Or would it make sense to get Tommy Edman?
That's another one. But because he's producing more and they're already getting Dylan Carlson, because Dylan Carlson's one of their most wanted,
Yeah.
like behind Volpe, because he's already cemented himself as like a starter on a young team, and he only has room to improve.
Yeah.
He could be a nice key piece in the future of the Nationals. That dark, dark future. Okay, moving on. As Yankees fans, is there anyone you guys think you are going to acquire or high hopes of acquiring?
Luis Castillo.
Him, Luis Castillo, or Frankie Montas?
How much would you guys be willing to give up for first Luis Castillo?
Brady, you can start.
I do not know anyone, so how about you start now?
There's a 0% chance that Brady knows anything to do with this.
I would give up Volpe, Ken Waldichuk, and probably Glaber and Gallo for Luis Castillo.
All four of them.
Yes.
And you wouldn't think that's an overpay?
No. I don't think Volpe's that good.
Every team in the MLB seems to think otherwise.
Well, they need to hire me then.
Okay. Ready? The Yankees need a good shortstop. Their last good one was A-Rod.
A-Rod wasn't even a shortstop.
Yeah, because the bum moved him over to third.
Oh, he just had no arm.
Anyway. How much would you guys be willing to give up for Frankie Montas?
Volpe, and that's it.
1 for 1.
Yes.
Do you know when Waldichuk's supposed to come into the MLB?
They're saying 2023. When in that season, I don't know. But
What's Montas' contract looking like? Is he secured a couple of years?
I do believe so.
Because as a Twins fan, I would love either of those, but I think both of them are going to be too steep. So I'm hoping for an under-the-radar, like a Paul Blackburn or a Tyler Mahle. I could see either of those. Both the second tiers to those two good starters.
Frankie Montas is on a 1-year deal right now.
So you guys would have to.
But I don't think he'll be worth that much. That's the thing. You get an okay pitcher for the team he's on, and he shouldn't be that expensive during free agency.
So you're willing to give your number one prospect and a top 5 prospect in all of baseball for what you call an okay pitcher?
Well, I said okay on the team he's on. It's hard to win ball games on that team, let's be honest.
But record isn't a starting pitching stat.
Well,
Shouldn't be looked
look
upon.
at Jacob DeGrom.
Exactly. So a bad team doesn't matter if you allow hits. I mean, you could say that the A's don't have a very good infield or defense, but like, wow, that went fast. But do the Yankees have a much better one?
What do you mean? Like,
Defense.
oh, yes.
Like, what's the worst defensive team compared to the best defensive team? Like, how much would that matter in it? Because it's not like the Yankees have fast outfielders. Because I understand
Judge
you
can
want
cover a lot of ground. Gallo can cover a lot of ground. And
to send Gallo away in the deal.
Maybe he'll turn things around.
Also, you guys just got Benny. How much is Gallo going to see the field?
He's starting tonight with Benny in the lineup. So,
Well, that's also because Stanton's injured right now.
Yeah.
Because who's your other outfielder?
Hicks and Judge.
Oh, I forgot Aaron Judge existed. Anyway, so you guys do not see you guys getting Soto?
Not now. No.
By not now, do you mean you think he's going to get traded and then not sign, or not get traded and not sign?
I think he's going to get traded, not signed.
What team do you think would give up a haul of prospects just to get a player that wouldn't sign?
Padres.
And in that case where they don't sign, you think they're going to sign with the Yankees?
No.
Oh.
They're gonna. He's gonna stay in the NL.
With?
That I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, let's be honest. The Dodgers, they have so much money.
Do you think they have a chance of getting him straight up via trade?
No, I don't think they have the prospect to overhaul it.
I definitely think they have the prospects to do it.
Oh, never mind. Frankie Montas is signed until 2024.
That right there adds value. It's not a rental.
And he has arbitration in 2023.
Where do you think Wilson Contreras is going?
I think he's going to go to the Mets.
The Mets?
Yeah.
And what do the Mets give up in that deal?
I think they give up either one of Beatty or Mauricio. And I'm actually going to look at their prospects right now
Mm-hmm.
and see what's happening. I think Alex Ramirez could be on the move. He's their number 4. And I think they'll probably throw in like a Jose Buto or a Nick Plummer.
Nick's the best at laying pipe.
What?
Okay, anyway. I think he's going to the Astros.
Really?
I don't know if they're willing to give up Corey Lee, but we'll see. What are some other... Okay. Do you think Otani's getting traded?
No.
Brady?
Yeah.
Was that a yes to the question or yes to me saying Brady?
No, yes to the question.
Who do you think he's going to?
Yo, Dominick Bernthon, new guys. Yo. I think that he's actually going to the Nationals.
I forgot he's going in the Juan Soto deal.
He is. That's what I said.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's getting traded. What are some other big profile names getting traded at the deadline?
Joey Gallo,
Not big profile. Anyway.
big profile, big in the strikeout category.
Yeah. Do you think that the Marlins could be sellers?
No. I think they're going to
Do you
stay
think
neutral and do nothing.
So you think they hold on to Pablo?
Yes.
Because I think they could get a lot for Pablo.
What's his consistently level been through the year though?
What?
Like how good? Is this just his first good year? Or?
I mean, he's had solid years, nothing like this.
I think I hope as a Yankee, as much as I don't like the Marlins, but I hope they hold on to Sandy Alcantara because he is the key to that team.
Are there any other teams that could be sellers? Any big name guys? Like Trey Mancini's probably getting dealt. Oh, you know who I want the Twins to get? Jorge Lopez.
From the Orioles?
Yeah. I'll take David Bednar too.
I saw the Yankees have been linked to David Bednar.
I feel like, especially after you guys' injuries, yeah.
After Michael King went down with an arm injury, I think I know
After Chad Green was already out for the year.
Yeah.
What are some other teams that could be sellers? You think the Red Sox are sellers?
No.
Because I heard some reports that they're shopping Devers and Bogarts.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if they're actually going to trade him. It could be just like a see what you can get for him. What do you think if Devers and Bogarts were in the trading class? Where do you think they rank in wanting? Like, because Devers is under more team control, do you think he's almost above Soto for a team that like doesn't have money or a big fan base?
No. I
Because
mean,
how young is Devers? Because Devers is young.
Devers is 25.
Yeah. Third base, a less crowded, a debatably less crowded position than corner outfield on a good chunk of ball clubs.
The only
Do you
thing
think Devers
is he going to get off the injury list by the time of the trade deadline?
he's on the injured list?
Yep, send the 10-day IL.
But I think he's almost one of those players that it doesn't matter if he's on the IL. Unless you pull an ACL and you're out for the year, no injury is going to stop a team from trading for a star player.
Yeah.
What other players have the chance of getting traded? How valuable do you think Bogarts would be?
I feel like Pablo Lopez definitely has a lot more value than him.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I feel like he's kind of like lower, kind of like players of some trade deadline.
Mm-hmm. last thing. Oh no, I can't think of what I was going to say.
Okay.
Blanking. Oh, do you think that JD Martinez would pull a similar amount of prospects to a Nelson Cruz from last deadline?
That who?
Nelson Cruz. JD Martinez.
No.
You think you'd get less?
Yes.
Because that's a possibility. Keep talking. Hit an outro. You got 15 seconds.
You guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed Brady. You know, he's been funny. And thank you.